The energy was electric. The stadium was a sea of colors, with fans donning their team's jerseys, waving flags and holding up banners. The anticipation was palpable as everyone knew they were about to witness something special. The roar of the crowd was deafening. It was a symphony of voices, each one adding to the crescendo of excitement that filled the air. The chants, the songs, the collective heartbeat of thousands of fans created an atmosphere unlike any other. It was a night for heroes, a night for legends. The players on the field were not just athletes, they were gladiators fighting for glory. At its finest, the skill, the drama, the sheer unpredictability of the game kept everyone on the edge of their seats. It was a reminder of why football is called the beautiful game. But something extraordinary was about to happen. An event so unexpected, so out of the ordinary, that it would leave an indelible mark on the history of the sport. Something that would change the way we experience the beautiful game forever. The introduction of cutting-edge technology was set to revolutionize the sport, bringing fans closer to the action than ever before. Unbeknownst to the players and the roaring crowd, a silent revolution was brewing in living rooms around the world. Fans were no longer just spectators, they were becoming part of the game, experiencing it in ways they had never imagined. Imagine this, watching your favorite team not just as a spectator, but as an active participant. Picture yourself not just cheering from the sidelines, but actually influencing the outcome of the game. This is not a distant dream or a scene from a sci-fi movie. This is the new reality brought to you by FootSim. This was the promise of FootSim, a revolutionary technology that transformed live football matches into real-time, interactive video game experiences. Imagine the thrill of making a game-changing decision, the rush of adrenaline as you strategize in real time, and the satisfaction of seeing your team score because of your input. No longer were fans passive observers. FootSim handed them the controls, allowing them to make decisions, strategize, and feel the adrenaline of the game like never before. Fans could now experience the highs and lows of the game in a much more personal and engaging way. They could influence tactics, make substitutions, and even decide on formations, all from the comfort of their living rooms. The technology was complex, but the experience was seamless. Using advanced motion capture and artificial intelligence, FootSim created a virtual replica of the live match, mirroring every pass, shot, and tackle in real time. The precision of the motion capture ensured that every player's movement was accurately reflected, while the AI provided a realistic and dynamic gameplay experience. Viewers at home could choose their perspective, switching between camera angles, accessing player stats, and even replaying crucial moments from different viewpoints. The possibilities were endless. Whether you wanted to see the game from the eyes of your favorite player, analyze the match from a tactical viewpoint, or simply enjoy the best moments over and over again, FootSim made it all possible. This was more than just watching football, it was living it.
Wow, this is incredible. I can't believe I'm actually in the game.
Alex, a die-hard football fan, was among the first to experience the magic of FootSim. Ever since he was a little boy, Alex had been captivated by the beautiful game. His room was a shrine to football, adorned with posters of his favorite players and shelves filled with memorabilia. He would spend hours watching matches, analyzing every play, and dreaming of one day stepping onto the pitch himself. Glued to his television screen, controller gripped tightly in his hands, Alex was in his element. The graphics were so lifelike, the gameplay so fluid that it felt like he was actually there. Every pass, every tackle, every goal was a thrill. He could almost hear the roar of the crowd, feel the grass under his feet, and sense the adrenaline pumping through his veins. Alex felt a surge of excitement. This was more than just a game, it was a dream come true. He had always wanted to be a footballer, and now, thanks to FootSim, he could experience what it was like to be one. The excitement was palpable, and he couldn't get enough of it. This wasn't just watching football, this was living it. Every moment was intense, every decision crucial. He was no longer a spectator, he was a participant, an active player in the game he loved so much. The line between reality and virtual reality blurred, and he found himself completely immersed in the experience. He could feel the pressure of the penalty kick as he lined up his shot. The weight of the moment was on his shoulders, just like it would be for a real player. The crowd held its breath, and so did he. The tension was almost unbearable, but it was also exhilarating. This was what he had always dreamed of. He could sense the urgency of a counterattack as he weaved through defenders. The game demanded quick thinking and precise execution, and Alex was up to the challenge. He maneuvered his player with skill and finesse, feeling the rush of adrenaline as he broke through the defense. It was a test of his abilities, and he relished every moment of it. FUTSIM wasn't just a game, it was an immersive experience that transported him onto the pitch, allowing him to live out his football fantasies. The VR headset made it all the more real, surrounding him with the sights and sounds of the stadium. He could hear the chants of the fans, see the sweat on the players' faces, and feel the intensity of the match. It was like nothing he had ever experienced before, allowing him to experience the highs and lows of the game alongside his heroes. He was hooked. Every victory felt like a personal triumph, and every defeat a lesson to be learned. FUTSIM had given him a taste of what it was like to be a footballer, and he couldn't get enough. It was more than just a game. It was a passion, a way of life, and for Alex it was a game changer. But FUTSIM was more than just a game changer for fans like Alex. Its potential extended far beyond entertainment. Coaches and scouts quickly realized the power of this technology. FUTSIM provided an unprecedented level of analysis and insight into player performance. Coaches could replay moments from any angle, analyze formations, and study player movements in intricate detail. Scouts could access real-time player stats, evaluate potential signings, and identify hidden talent like never before. FUTSIM was rapidly evolving from a revolutionary entertainment platform to an indispensable tool for the future of football. As FUTSIM's popularity exploded, a fierce rivalry emerged.
GameTech, a tech giant with its sights set on the lucrative world of sports entertainment, saw FUTSIM as a threat.
They had their own plans for the future of sports gaming, and FUTSIM's success didn't fit into their equation.
Whispers of sabotage and corporate espionage began to circulate.
GameTech was determined to discredit FUTSIM, to expose its vulnerabilities, and ultimately to seize control of this burgeoning market.
The battle for the future of football gaming had begun.
It started subtly, a slight lag in the system, a delayed response, a momentary glitch. At first, it seemed like an isolated incident, a minor technical hiccup. But as the glitches became more frequent and more severe, it became clear that something was wrong, very wrong. During a crucial match with millions watching worldwide, the FUTSIM system crashed. The screen went blank, the connection lost. Fans were left frustrated and confused. GameTech seized the opportunity, launching a scathing marketing campaign that exploited FUTSIM's vulnerability. The company's reputation was on the line. Back in his room, Alex, now a seasoned FUTSIM player and budding programmer, noticed something peculiar about the glitches, the pattern, the timing. It didn't feel random, it felt deliberate. Driven by his loyalty to FUTSIM and his passion for the game, Alex decided to investigate. He spent hours analyzing code, tracing data packets, searching for any sign of foul play. His efforts paid off. He discovered a hidden piece of code, a malicious software program designed to disrupt and disable FUTSIM.
GameTech's sabotage attempt was exposed.
News of GameTech's sabotage attempt backfired spectacularly. Fans rallied around FUTSIM, praising its innovation and condemning GameTech's underhanded tactics. FUTSIM's developers, with Alex's help, not only repaired the system but also implemented enhanced security measures to prevent future attacks. FUTSIM emerged from the crisis stronger than ever. It became a global phenomenon, uniting fans across continents, transcending geographical boundaries and cultural differences. Football had truly entered a new era.
FUTSIM is amazing. It's brought people together like never before.
Alex's discovery not only saved FUTSIM but also launched his own career. He became a sought-after cybersecurity expert, his name synonymous with the triumph of innovation over corporate greed. His story served as an inspiration to aspiring young programmers and highlighted the power of passion, integrity, and a deep love for the game. FUTSIM, once a dream, was now a reality, forever changing the way we experience football. It was a testament to the power of technology to enhance, engage, and inspire.
The future of football has arrived, and it's interactive.